I realized today that I have nothing to offer a man. What would I benefit from having you as my woman?
This is an important moment in realization. Not everybody gets there. This woman is joining the top half of humanity in terms of development. She's moving from a life that is about me and controlling other people to get what I need from them to a life of what do all these people want from me? What she's talking about is the opposite of being the table. Instead of just saying, what are people going to put on the table for me, she's realizing, oh, wait a minute, what do I have to put onto the table that would make other people want to be around me? There's three basic steps in this process. Step one is when you are still saying, this is what I need from you, and you, and you, and you be quiet about what you need. Step two is when you realize sometimes suddenly, oh, wait a minute, all of these people also need stuff from me. And then step three is when you grow up even more, and then you go, oh my God, a lot of people are still at this level. So anytime you hear women complaining about men who say, what do you bring to the table? It's because they haven't gotten here yet. They still view men like, hey, who's gonna give me the most stuff? So this is a step that everybody needs to take. The male equivalent of being the table usually sounds something like, I want her to like me for me. It's like, dude, which part of you is she supposed to like? The part that plays video games for 6 hours a day? What are you doing or being or having or giving that's going to make her look at you and say you are better than all my other options? And it doesn't have to be money or labor or anything like that. You just can't go, I exist and I'm nice. Are other guys not nice? Like, what about you is good? I designed this question into Self-maximize. It has colors now. You start down here with what you want, and then you figure out what do you need in order to get what you want. Then you go from number one to number two, and you go, why would people want to give me what I want? That's this moment right here. That is a question that a shocking number of people never ask. They just go, where is all of my free love and attention and money and stuff? I have said 100 times that I went from being a 4 to being an 8, and the reason that I was able to do that is because I thought about what are the women around me like? What do they want? How do they behave? What do I need to do and have in order for them to want to give me what I want from them? A lot of people just do not get it. I made a video about how if you dress nicer, people might like you more. Some of the comments were like, I don't like being told what to do. Sod that, I'll go with comfort. If you dislike seeing somebody in what they wear, look the other way. Is that what you want from life? You want people to look the other way when you show up? And those guys are missing the point. I'm not saying you have to dress up for the airport. I'm saying that the people around you are going to respond to you, and that's going to be what your life is like. And so if you want stuff from the people around you, you have to know what they want and then provide it to them, and then they will be more likely to give it to you. It's about building habits. It's basically an exercise to move your mind from here to here so that you can anticipate the needs of others around you and not just wait for things to happen even though you're not doing anything. If you've reached this point in life, it can be shocking how many people haven't and are just waiting to get stuff. A lot of people out there, they want things and then they think about how they're gonna go get them, and they go show up in the world and take actions into their environment, and then they don't get what they want, and their reaction is, this part should change. Everyone but me. You don't have any control over this. You get to change what you want, how you think about it, and how you show up and what you do.
I feel like if you learn a lesson about yourself and someone else can possibly benefit from it, it's always wise to share because you just don't know where people are at within their own lives.
So you gotta change your mind about how you look and act so that the people around you will be more likely to give you what you want, instead of just saying, I want, I want, I want. Don't be the table.